So you've been living here 25 years in Costa del Sol,
Yes,
right?
I've been working here for almost, even more, 25 years.
Yeah, I guess some people that are watching us now, they are investors, they want to maybe build their house, or there are some architects watching the video. Can you talk a little bit about some curious things or unique things that you learned with this experience, 25 years living and working as an architect here in Costa del Sol?
Well, I should say that being here for such a long time, I have a background of different type of projects, of course, from smaller in the first moment to bigger projects. For me, the more relevant thing, which is I feel is enriching me, is that the Costa del Sol has became a sort of international spot just years ago, but as the years pass, more experts and more people from many different places are interested in being here. And lately, most surprising to me in some ways, being the North American people. We're having potential clients for both Canada and the United States, and even for Mexico. Is not in my case, but I've been told. And beside that, people from all over Europe. And this creates a special ambient, a special environment, I should say unique in Spain, because no matter if in the East Coast, Alicante and the like, or also Palma de Mallorca has that feeling in some way, but Costa del Sol is becoming, in my opinion, a sort of little California for Europe. I would like to think that this is going to be becoming even better.
Really true and interesting. We have more than 150 nationalities registered in the town hall in Marbella. We are growing with different people coming now, looking for a better quality of life. If I ask you, can you highlight maybe different nationalities that you have been realizing they are coming more now, or from all the foreigners, which country or nationality are you working more lately?
Lately, in my experience working in that golden triangle I mentioned before, maybe especially Stepona has been a sort of discovery for Scandinavia. They, of course, they know the area. They've been based in Fuengirola and Mijas area time ago, also in Puerto Banús, especially the Swedish people. But lately they have become very interested in this area. Being Estepona, that tranquil, or used to be a tranquil town, now is more crowded, but in the good way. It's better now. And beside that, lately I've noticed potential clients and some actual clients from the Netherlands and Belgium. And not my straight experience, but from some other people I used to talk to, many people from Poland and Eastern Europe, Ukraine, for obvious reasons. I have some potential clients, mostly that. Then, well, British people here, no matter if the Brexit makes a before and after, and mainly that. I think that, well, some French, by the way. I have some French clients. They are also coming here and enjoying this life.
It's fascinating how the geopolitics can change the market in Costa del Sol, as we see because of the war in Ukraine. Many Ukrainians started to come, and the Russians lower a little bit their market. And also after Brexit, the UK people lower a little bit, but they are still one of the strongest market
Community
the UK
here.
one.
Yeah.
So we are talking now about Estepona. Let's talk a little bit about Estepona, because you live there, you have worked in Estepona for a long time, and I know that now Estepona Town Hall, they just paid a debt of 200 million. More than 10 years they were paying every day a little bit. Like I saw the announcement from the mayor saying that they were paying 60,000 euros per day for many years, more than 10 years. And now they pay this debt and they will start investing more for the city. It's a good city, a very potential city. We see a lot of growth coming, more quality for the people who live here. And also it attracts more foreigners to live here. What can you say about Stepona from your experience living more than 20 years?
Well, as you said, I invested in Estepona, no matter if I work all over the costa, from Soto Grande to Mijas and farther if needed. And I know Estepona very well. I know the town hall, I have some connections there. And it's true that this mayor is ruling from, it's the fourth period he's in office. He has got in Estepona is really relevant, and especially attracting some type of investment. An important thing which is also very relevant, which is the easy way of developing here, because Marbella, we all know that it's not as easy. It takes a while to get a license, and it could be a headache for investors. As far as I know, this doesn't happen. This don't happen in Estepona. This is important for people coming here and making businesses.
Yeah.
Besides that, there is is becoming challenging the question of the infrastructure, because many development is running now. You know, but I think that we are in conditions of sorting this out. Maybe not in the short term. The good thing is that Estepona is keeping the charm of the old town and the old part of the city, and beside that there is a huge number of new urbanization promotion that many people from abroad, as we said before, and beside that some new potential things that are happen, which is the new marina. It's being announced, but at the moment we don't have a specific date for that, and there is something that is being announced many times, which is the new shopping center, but I shouldn't be so, positive in the way of this is going to happen soon. Actually, being Marbella there and La Cañada is not that relevant for me. Besides that, all this way of developing and attracting people here to Estepona is improving the quality of life, it's improving the life cost. This is important also to know, but it's creating a modern and more important city in the area. Before, we were also competing with Marbella. Marbella, it's always a big difference because the history of Marbella is much longer. But I think the new position of Estepona, international brand called Marbella, is quite good, and it became part of this huge area that we now call the Golden Triangle for that reason.
The people who watch our channel or look for information about Costa del Sol or Estepona, they find out about New Golden Mile, and many people don't know where is the New Golden Mile. Golden Mile is the area between Puerto Banús and more or less the old town Marbella, where is located Puente Romano Resort, Marbella Club, and then the New Golden Mile is an area located from San Pedro de Alcântara and the old town of Estepona.
Right.
And this area is being developed a lot lately. We have many new developments, many new villas especially being built, so it's booming the area. It's still good value for money if we compare to Marbella. It's important for the people to have this idea, because like we have an area called Selvo that we have many developments running at the moment. Selvo is the place that will host the Starlight event that we have. We receive many artists and beautiful singers every year from this Starlight, and Starlight will move to from Serra Blanca to Selvo. It's going to be a big change. Will attract more attention to Estepona. That's something that's interesting to comment. The people don't know this, but Selvo area, especially inside of New Golden Mile, is an area that has a lot of potential, right?
Yes, I agree with you, and I forgot mentioning that when you were asking about the new Estepona, let's say, or the improvement of the quality of Estepona as a way of life, and definitely Starlight. It's an important bet from mayor attracting the town hall, attracting that people. It's a small commercial area with the restaurants and the like called Laguna Village, close to a very well-known hotel, and it's something that they are going to do new there. I don't know if you know it. They're going to make a venue connected to a Starlight. But well, going back to your question of New Golden Mile, is also, of course, is important that area of Selvo that we all know have a number of new developments and also villas and the like. But I also wanted to point out something which is important for people coming from abroad, which is Flamingos area, urbanization, Los Flamingos area. Parting in Benajavis municipality as well, and also here very close to where your office is. Here is El Paraíso. So all these areas are really connected to the New Golden Mile, are very easy accessible from the road, and then makes a difference because it's a lot of things running on all this area, and even farther going Marbella Estepona direction, opposite to Las Dunas, which is a top luxury hotel with spa and wellness and the like. They also have they are developing there. Definitely, that's the reason why it's called the New Golden Mile, because it's many things running on the area. Some spots like that hotel or some other luxury hotels, and the Starlight like an important focus for culture and amusement. And definitely this is all helping to the improvement of the area.